You think you know the male body, right? But what if I told you it's packed with hidden biological codes that explain so much about how men think, act, and even age? Well, we're about to uncover 10 of the wildest secrets you've probably never heard before.
But first, let's kick things off with a little test. Take a look at these two people. One is 59 years old, the other is 54. So, who do you think is older?
Got your guess? Okay, hold on to it because the real answer is connected to the single most powerful secret about the male body. And I am saving that reveal for the very end. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around to hear why. All right, let's dive right in with our first section, surprising social signals. This is all about how biology is secretly pulling the strings on our behavior without us even knowing it. Okay, picture this. A man is on a first date. He wants to impress the woman he's with. So what does he do? Well, according to one fascinating study, he's going to start eating a whole lot more. And I don't mean just a little bit more. We're talking about a jaw-dropping 93%.
93% more pizza than he would if he were just eating with his male friends. It's this totally subconscious way of showing off his health and vitality. How wild is that?
Okay, so from the stomach, let's travel up to the brain, because it turns out the male brain really is wired differently in some pretty surprising ways. You know that classic argument about colors? Well, science has officially settled it. Biologically, men perceive a narrower spectrum of color, while women can distinguish between many, many more subtle shades. This is exactly why, for a lot of guys, the color pink is just pink. End of story. But for many women, there's a clear, obvious difference between baby pink, rose, salmon, and magenta. And it's not a preference thing. It's an actual biological difference in their eyes. And it's not just vision that's different. On average, a man's brain is physically larger than a woman's, somewhere in the ballpark of 8 to 13% bigger. But, and I cannot stress this enough, that size difference has absolutely zero zip nada to do with intelligence. Seriously, an elephant's brain is 4 times bigger than a human's, which pretty much proves that when it comes to brain power, size doesn't matter. Next up, let's get into men's hidden physical code. And to do that, we really have to talk about the powerful hormone that's running the show, testosterone. So, have you ever wondered why men can often build muscle so much faster? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. Their bodies produce about 20 times more testosterone, and that hormone is basically rocket fuel for building muscle. But as impressive as that is, it's not even close to the most surprising biological advantage we're going to talk about today. It's almost time for that big reveal I promised you at the beginning. Okay, this is it, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's unlock that final secret, the ultimate biological edge. So, remember that question from the start? Who looks older? The shocking answer is that Tom Cruise is actually 5 years older than Nicole Kidman. So why do so many people think he looks younger? The secret all comes down to one single, powerful protein, collagen. You've probably heard of it. It's the stuff in our skin that keeps it firm, elastic, and youthful looking. And here is the game-changing difference. Men's skin naturally has a higher density of collagen. Not only that, but as they age, their bodies break that collagen down at a much, much slower rate than women's bodies do. So the bottom line, the big secret is this. Because of that collagen advantage, men's skin physically ages more slowly. It is literally a built-in biological head start in the aging game. Okay, so from eating more pizza on a date, to seeing the world in fewer colors, to literally aging slower, which one of these facts completely shocked you? Let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you guys think.